Stop the insanity, and I mean right now. Okay? All right. I have been posting videos for a couple of years now showing people that there is an easier way to learn the guitar and to fulfill, well, your objective, which was I'm later in life and I want to learn to play this instrument. I want to play my favorite songs. I want to play with my buddies on a Thursday night and be able to play along. But I don't know anything about guitar. I don't know any theory. I don't know how to play all those fancy techniques. I don't understand music. Well, guess what? You don't have to. But there are some things that you do have to do. And all these videos that come in your feed as a beginner, they're just confusing you. Because while everything these people are telling you is true, you don't necessarily have to do them. And you definitely shouldn't be doing them in your first year of playing guitar. So in this video, I'm going to lay out for you exactly what took me from a frustrated quitter to someone who now writes songs, plays gigs, and pretty much can play anything I want to, whenever I want to, on my guitar. If that's something that interests you, stick around. And we're going to have some fun, and we're going to get you playing guitar right away. All right, here we go. All right, let's get you playing songs as soon as possible. The first thing we need to do is develop our left hand. Now, our left hand is responsible for fretting chords. Now, what I recommend is you learn 3 chords from 1 key. All right? Now, what I mean by that is keys, and you don't have to know any of this stuff. Keys are a group of chords. And when a song is written, they use the chords from a key. So if the song is in the key of G, they will use the chords that are in that key. So when you're learning to play guitar, it would make sense to learn the chords in an order so that if you only know 2 or 3 chords, you can now play in some keys thousands of songs in all genres. So let's start there. Now I'm going to use the key of G. And the chords that we're going to learn first are going to be G, C, and D. Right? Now, if some of you out there have already been playing a little bit and you've learned an E chord and an A or an E and an E minor or other chords, that's okay too, because there are other sets that we can learn. So if you don't know any chords, let's start with G, C, D. If you say already know an E chord, well, let's learn A and D. So that gives us A, E, and D. We are already learning G, C, and D. Or we can learn D, A, and G. You don't have to know them all. Just pick one chord or one key, 3 chords in that key. Now, let's say I'm going to use the G, C, D. All right? Now, we have to learn how to fret the chords. Now, I'm not going to go through that here. There are plenty of videos on my channel about that, and there's information everywhere, and most of you have already probably figured this out. A lot of you have been playing for months already, remember, right? So you already know how to play certain chords. So what I would recommend is take the 3 chords that you can play and concentrate on those 3 chords. Use those 3 chords to develop your left and right hand. So when we get to the point that we can fret G, C, and D without stopping, and that's going to take some time. It's going to take anywhere from 2 to 4 or 6 weeks even. Now, I'm very hesitant about giving timelines because everybody's different. Some people can naturally take a ball, throw it up in the air, and smack it with a stick, and it goes 100 yards. And some people, it takes a while to be able to do that. Oh, you see why I'm hesitant? All right. So time isn't important. It's quality and quality progress that's important. So in this case, we are going to do nothing except this over the next however long it takes. G. Now with my right hand, I'm just doing downstrokes. C, D. Along the way, there's the shuffles, and you're gonna miss-hit, and that's all part of it. But until you can do G, C, D in any order, without stopping, without hesitating, now you're ready to play songs. Almost. We should now know how to play 3 chords, whether it's G, C, and D, E, A, and D, or D, G, and A. The choice is yours. Eventually, we'll know all of them, but bit by bit, we got to start out, right? So, again, I'm using G, C, and D. The way you play those chords now is going to be the way you play those chords 10 years from now. So what is it? If that's not going to get any different or better, because there's only once you can do it, you can do it. What's going to help you, or what's going to make you play a song? Well, the answer is the right hand. Now, remember, we're humans, okay? So our brain, as part of the Guitar Foundation, left, right, ear, and brain, our brain is the RAM of the computer. So up until now, 100% of our brain is focused on fretting those chords, right? All right. Once we can fret those chords without 100% brain power, now we can delegate some of that brain power to our right hand. Now this is the hand that is going to make music. You don't know it yet, but this is a timekeeper, a rhythm maker, a percussion beater. It's everything moving forward. The right hand will determine how good someone perceives you as a guitar player. Okay, it's that simple. So let's start developing the right hand. So up until now, we've been doing 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And some of you, and rightly so, you're doing 8. 1, 2, because you got to start thinking about what do I got to do. Change 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change, right? Okay, but that's not music. You're playing chords, you're playing them properly, you're playing a chord progression. It's not music. To turn it into music, we have to start by implementing a variation of strumming patterns. Now, strumming patterns are just templates of downs and ups. Now, you don't have to know any of this. They're quarter notes are downs. Those are quarter notes. These are eighth notes. Some of you might have heard it as 1 and 2 and. Some of you as down, up. So a strumming pattern, therefore, would be something like this. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. That would be a strumming pattern. How do we use that with our chords? Simple. We're going to change on the downs for now. When you get good, you can change anywhere that you feel gives you that vibe. For now, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Whatever your pattern is. Now you can already hear that those 3 chords have taken on a kind of like a something something, okay? So there are a variety of strumming patterns out there. Now eventually, down the road, you won't rely on a strumming pattern. And what I mean by that is you'll play by feel. A strumming pattern is not law. You don't have to, if you look up a song on the inner Google and it says use this strumming pattern, down, down, up, down, down. Okay? You put it together, it's down, down, up, down, 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 up. And it just repeats, right? As a big loop. And you play along and you think, yeah, you know what? That does sound like that song. But that does not mean that you have to strum it that way. Other people that play that song might strum it differently. And eventually, as you get more experienced, you'll probably strum it differently too. And having said that, there are some that you will use the same strumming pattern from day one all the way through. So don't think that you have to play the exact strumming pattern. Play what sounds right to you. But what we got to do is we've got to start getting some personality into our chords. These are little things that'll make you sound like a good guitar player, but you only know 3 chords. All right, so now our chords, as you can hear again, are sounding even better, to the point where we could do something like this. Same 3 chords. Watch my left hand. I'm not doing anything fancy or anything different. I spend my whole life thinking of you and what you do. And yeah, we're playing a song. Da 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 ba 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 ba. All right, well, what did we just do? Think about it. We did the same thing, really, that we did almost day one. We played the same 3 chords the way we learned them. The only difference was our right hand. Get it? All right, so now you have everything in place that will allow you to play all your favorite songs. All you have to do is look them up and see what the chords are. Now, up until now, we've used 3 chords from each key. As your first goal, as an early guitar player, we want to expand on those open chords to the point where we can play all of our open chords using the guitar foundation that we've just put in place, okay? So your open chords are A, C, D, E, F, G, A minor, E minor, and D minor. There you go. So can you imagine what you can achieve just knowing how to play all your open chords, being able to strum them and change within them? Your song repertoire will be truly endless. And of course, if this is all you want to do the rest of your life and go no further, think of how good you'll be in another couple of months and another year and another 2 years. And lastly, I am not telling you not to learn things like bar chords, triads, and power chords. I'm just telling you that don't take them on as a beginner until you have accomplished this. Now you're not a beginner anymore. Now you got confidence, right? And if you want to learn bar chords, well, guess what? Because you're not a beginner, it's not going to take you that long. Once you get it figured out, a couple of nights, a few hours, a couple of days, you'll add yet another valuable technique to make you yet a more versatile guitar player, if you decide to do it and when you decide to do it. That is so important. So I hope this has helped. I hope this gives you new players the confidence that you can do it. Because again, you're looking at someone that tried 3 times. And I just felt each time I quit that I couldn't do this, that this wasn't for me. I had no musical training. I'd never played a note of music in my life. And I'm doing just fine. I'm more than happy with where I'm at. So if I can do it, honestly, anybody can do it. All right, the most important thing, if you like what you see, if you think I can help you moving forward, please hit that subscribe button wherever it might be. Okay, it's so important for little channels like myself. It makes a big difference. Go through my library, well over 400 videos. Don't be shy. Ask me some questions and make sure you join when I do live lessons and live shows. You can ask any question you want. We'll see you there. And in the meantime, there's only one way to get better. Just play your guitar.